I smiled so much when I saw that, because I think anything that can bring these children, the attention onto Down syndrome so people understand it more. They're in mainstream school, and why shouldn't they then be in mainstream adverts? You know, and I think there was a little boy, wasn't there, last year in the M&S Christmas one, and her mum, her lovely mum Hayley, was saying, you know, hopefully this will change attitudes towards children with Down syndrome a lot, particularly with kids, and kind of.
I mean, in a way, it's a shame almost that it warrants being covered in the newspapers, because it would be lovely if it was just so normal that we didn't even think it bore comment. But I think it's absolutely fantastic, and more of it. And, you know, when I was a lass, I don't remember any Down syndrome children at my school. My daughter definitely has got a Down syndrome child, and completely normal behaviour. You know, they used to be put off to one side as some sort of oddity. And, you know, these days it's just absolutely great, and you just think people realise they are human beings just like the rest of us.
Well, I don't think we ever had a child with any kind of disability in my school. The only thing I remember is somebody wearing a hearing aid at my primary school, but we just didn't ever meet children that had any kind of disability. So when you then do as an adult, it's very hard to know how to behave, isn't it, and what to say and how to treat people. And I just think this is really lovely.
I think that's what's brilliant about that. Kira's got, in her year at school, in high school, she's got 2 Down syndrome boys, twin boys, and they are loved by everybody in the school, and they are loving it at the school. But what I love is her and her friends and all the kids there, they don't really treat them any different. You know, it's not an oddity for them. No. It's just they're part of the school year.
Exactly.
And that's why, you know, soon we won't be speaking about it, because it will be in everyday life, in adverts and films.
Thank goodness.
And, her mum. Oh, sorry, Claire. She just said her mum runs a campaign group called Downside Up, and she said, we're delighted that so many people will now see that Natty is just a lovely, bright and cheerful little girl, which is actually how we should look at her.
I think because the Paralympics being here as well, it was a huge jump, and I think, you know, our kids, their next generation, it won't make the papers next time, or, you know, when they're growing up, for a Down syndrome or a disabled person to be in an advert. It will just be
normal,
completely inclusive.